Hi friends, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how I made these cupcake toppers using fondant. Okay, so you're going to want to roll your fondant very thin. Not too thin though, because we're going to place these on top of cupcakes and we want these to harden. Right here I'm using a cookie cutter. You guys can use whatever size cookie cutter you'd like. We're going to set those aside to harden, and now we're going to be working on our bow. I made these cupcake toppers a while back, so I was still trying to figure out how to make my bows. This is just pretty much how I did it. If I was to remake them, I'd probably make them a little bit thinner, and I glued everything with some water. Now moving on, we're going to start working on our swan. As you guys can see, I'm making the neck, the little face, just shaping the little swan. And for the feathers, I'm actually using a leaf mold. As always, I'll be linking all the molds that I used down below, and I'm gluing everything together again with some water. Now we're going to glue our swan on top of our cupcake topper with some water again, and we're going to set that aside to let it harden and set. Now for the next cupcake topper, I am doing a little onesie, and right here you guys see me shaping it a little bit, adding some details with some toothpicks. I'm also adding some fondant ruffles and then adding a little bit of gold glitter to the top of that. I also added a small bow. Again, all the molds will be linked down below. Make sure that you clean everything. We're going to set that aside. And for our third one, this is what I did. It was really simple. I just made a fondant rattle and then put that in the middle and added some gold accents on the cupcake topper. I'll also be linking the gold that I use. We mix it with lemon extract and then we paint that on there. I added another bow on the rattle and it was so cute. Now we can set that aside because we're done with this one. Now for the next one, if I had to do it again, I would definitely make the ruffles way thinner so they can look cleaner. But I just added some edible pearls. And then I added this gold little chain that I got on Amazon. And it's not edible, you guys. This is just for decorations. And I made a small little fondant flower. It was really bad, honestly. Again, if I had to do it again, I'd probably take my time a little bit more. I also added a small crown on the swan. And then I added like a black little peak on it. I would really suggest you doing the fondant toppers at least a day or two so they're not too soft. I feel like mine still needed a little bit of time to harden. But ideally, you want to make this days before so you don't have any problems with the fondant getting too soft. It was a simple design, but I hope you guys enjoyed this short tutorial. If you have any questions, leave them down below and don't forget to subscribe.